guys, John, CES Motorsport here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a beautiful build that we're going to talk about today. This is a 22 M240i X-Drive. This customer had come in previously for a full bolt-on package and boot mod 3 tuning. This one obviously needed the femto unlock, so the DME was femto unlocked prior to us being able to flash tune the car and do the bolt-ons. And then after enjoying the car for a little bit, he decided he wanted to come back and take it to the next level. So a customer came to us and decided he wanted to do a top mount Doc Race 6466 kit. This is the Precision Gen 2 6466 turbo installed on the car right now. It is still a stock motor for everybody wondering. This was also upgraded with the EOSpeed intake manifold, motor reflex port injection, 750cc package, plus low pressure fuel pump upgrade. Customer also opted to upgrade the trans. He did the applied torque solutions, I believe stage 1.5, so we can handle the additional torque and power that this turbo can make. Basically the standard recipe to really get some good power out of these cars and really do it even with stock motor internals. This is unopened, this is untouched, just for everybody to be absolutely clear that we did not open the motor at all. This is numbers that you get from a factory Gen 2 motor with these mods. Customer also opted to do a flex tune, so we're going to take this car all the way from 93 octane to full E85. The beauty of the flex tuning, like we've discussed in previous videos, is that you just flash one single tune to the car, and with the flex analyzer kit that's installed on the vehicle, it will be able to read the E content in the tank and then automatically adjust the tuning and the power based on the E content in the tank. We're going to take this one from 93 octane pump gas all the way to full E85, so we're going to get right to it. So we just wrapped up all the tuning and want to discuss data like we love doing for everyone. These are the final numbers that we were able to achieve on the full E85 PI tuning. Actually, the E content went down to E78, so we still have a little bit of wiggle room and probably a little bit more power to make if we had actual full E85 in the car, but that's just where it blended down to with the residual after we had pumped out all the 93 with the 93 tuning that we had done and the mixed E-blend tuning that we had done as well for the flex tuning dyno session. But these results also fantastic. 830 wheel horsepower, 756 wheel torque. We're at about 36, 37 PSI with a 6466 Precision Turbo Doc Race top mount kit like we had talked about. Obviously you need the upgraded fueling package to be able to have the additional fueling to support these power levels, plus the transmission upgrade to handle the torque. Outstanding numbers for a stock motor M240i. This thing is going to move. Once again, this was tuned on boot mod 3 Pro Tuning Freaks. This is Sam tuned, so we teamed up with him. We've been doing quite a bit of tuning with Sam on boot mod 3 platform, and the results really speak for themselves. So next we're actually going to bring up the pump numbers where we ended up. I'll run through a couple little bits of data. So the very first baseline pull, just so you guys know how cars start out, this was actually just on wastegate spring. This particular car was running about, I think, an 18 or 20 psi wastegate spring. So for those of you who are unfamiliar about that, when you have the mechanical wastegates on the car, you can only run spring pressure. So as far as boost is concerned, if you have an 18 psi spring in your wastegate, you're going to run that mechanically when the car is boosting running without applying any additional electronics like the boost controller or reflex tuning to raise the boost up. So the very first baseline numbers that we actually ran on the car was about 440 and 465. So that would be the bare minimum that this car could ever make if you just ran wastegate spring pressure with this kit and these modifications on the car. Once we finally started getting into the flex tuning, we ended up dialing in the 93, and these are the numbers that we were able to achieve on 93 octane with I think it was about 25 psi. That's 582 wheel horsepower and almost 535 wheel torque. Very solid, impressive numbers for just straight up 93 octane. This will be his lowest setting on the flex tuning as of now, running these boost pressures and this octane fuel. So overall, very pleased with the results. 93 octane and full E85, well actually E78 tune overlaid on the graph for you guys to see. Full spool, even with the 6466 with this kit, was a little bit about after 3,500, about 36, 37, and closer to about 4,000 with the higher boost and higher power numbers. But very responsive turbo kit with the T51R mod. It sounds incredible. You know, for those of you who want those kind of sounds, she's pretty wicked on the dyno, as you heard from the videos. And then we're gonna take her out on the street next and show her what she can do.
830 wheel horsepower, M240 X-Drive.
Yes.
6466 top mount.
Yes.
Precision. T51R mod.
Correct.
Got this.
Second gear.
Yeah.
Yo.
This thing's rowdy.
It is.
Tire situations. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Lost the OBD cable. This feels faster than the 900 horsepower M4 that we drove, doesn't it?
Yeah, this thing
This feels way rowdier. Yeah, dude. This thing's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say, so these people know, is that the tires on this car are not what we recommend to run. They're like 225 and 255 or something. It's absurd. Definitely needs an upgrade in wheels and tires, but once he does that, this thing will, you know, it'll hook all day. Dude, this thing rips. Holy crap.
Yeah,
it feels nice.
It feels good.
It feels really good. Wow.
It sounds good.
It does sound really good.
The transmission, like the shifting is...
Yeah, it's on point.
Nuts.
It isn't tight. Yeah, this thing sounds great. Dude, he's gonna be so happy with this.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I feel the tires a little bit. Tires are not the most confident thing in this car, dude. Everything outside of that, though, is perfect. Like, it feels so good.
It's on lowering spring too. It's not even on coilovers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What springs is it on? You know?
AST.
Okay.
It's like some orange springs.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it rips.
I feel like with coilovers, proper wheel setup.
This thing's gonna be badass.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fast, man. It's really fast. It's just the power delivery is so different than like the S55, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Especially in this little car. Little car, but heavy, I guess, right? Pretty heavy.
I'm not sure what these weigh.
I don't know, but I want a whole shot. I want a whole shot out of here. Wow, man.
We're like 80 miles an hour.
Dude, it's so crazy. This thing is violent. You good? Good.
I think that's a solid log right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need to do more.
No, that felt great. All right, do it.
I want to thank everybody again for joining us and watching our videos and getting a little bit more insight on what we do here at the shop. This was a custom build for the customer. Obviously, we have different builds that we do in-house, but we can cater to any kind of build. All you need to do is give us a call or shoot us an email, and we can put a custom build quote together for you and put something together to your liking and your needs. All kinds of different horsepower levels. Just give us a shout and we can take care of you. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.